Hello, this is Jar Bond from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now, we're here at Roswell's UFO Festival talking to some Mandalorian bounty hunters. Now, I understand you guys have been having a bit of trouble finding Osama bin Laden. How has that been such trouble for you guys?
All the humans look alike.
The beard. The beard. And what about you two?
Caves aren't my thing.
Okay. Now, because all the various going-ons in the world with the wars and stuff, are you having a bigger issue with military supporting you and getting your paycheck due to all the great numbers of soldiers and all the wars going on right now?
Despite the economic downturns for most of the nation, we are doing quite well.
Okay.
We get paid anyway.
No comment.
Okay, it looks like it's you two guys. And overall, what's your idea of the wars going on around the world due to all this bounty hunting and, you know, trying to catch fugitives? Should the military be used as a police force?
I think the policing should be left to police professionals.
Okay, I guess you're right. So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say to our viewers?
Make sure you don't come across one of my bounty lists. I do tend to take no prisoners.
So in closing, this is Jar Bond from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Let's do that again, because I was talking to... Alright, which character am I? I have like multiple outfits.
Oh, okay.
Now this is Jar Bond from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now we're here at Roswell, New Mexico, and I found an interesting couple of people here. Now ma'am, who is you and your friend here?
My name's Caroline, and this is my robot friend, and he's a giant parade puppet.
Okay, does your robot say anything?
He's mute for the moment.
So your buddy doesn't want to say anything?
No, I think he's a little shy.
Okay. So what prompted you to make this interesting design of robot technology?
Well, I'm with the Roswell Museum and Art Center, and we're a creative group of people, and we did some parade puppets last year, and it's just a lot of fun. I've sort of traveled throughout the U.S. and lived in some different places, and these are just really great things to incorporate into parades, so we just thought we'd give it a go for this one.
Now you mentioned that he's a bit of a robot. Now, you know, because iRobot's a company and they make little vacuum cleaner robots. What do you think of iRobot as a company?
As a company?
Yeah.
Well, it could be a good company, I suppose, as long as there's no harm done to humans, I think. But
so is this guy like gonna help us against the Terminators or not in the coming apocalypse?
you know, he's a little clumsy, so I don't know how good he would be, but we could always give it a try.
So he's not quite RoboCop.
No, he doesn't have laser beams for eyes.
So, in closing, is there any last-minute things you'd like to say to our viewers?
Just come out to Roswell, New Mexico next year. This is a great festival, and you'll have a wonderful time.
So, in closing, this is Jar Bond from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Any things you'd like? Again, this is Jar Bond from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now I'm here with some covert operatives from out the galaxy, talking to them about espionage and spies. Now, ma'am, I understand that you wanted to talk today us about espionage and spies?
Yes, there's a lot of them out here. I guess, I don't know, from where?
Now, there's so many spies, and you said that they're engaging in many types of secret activities. What kind of things would those be?
The saucers. There are always a lot of them in the saucers.
Now, the saucers, is that something they usually have with their tea? Because, you know, we British tend to like our tea. So is it just part of their saucer, and they're just having tea, and they're making a big fuss about having a cup of tea?
I think so.
So this whole thing about flying cups of tea is no big deal?
No.
Okay. See, there's no such thing as UFOs when you come here to Roswell, right?
No.
Yeah. No? Okay. So is there any last-minute things you'd like to say to our viewers?
Believe in UFOs, really believe.
Yes, they're not just saucers for your tea.
Yeah.
So this is Jar Bond from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. And this is Jar Bond from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now we're here with in Roswell talking to some fans of the new movie Avatar and the growth of 3D technology. Now I understand that you had some feelings about the new Avatar movie. What did you think of it?
I liked it because it was like, I thought that it was going to be a war movie, and like, I'm not very interested in that, but I thought it was really beautiful and kind of moving, so yeah.
Now, did you tend to like the movie more for the storyline or for the visual effects and the 3D animation?
I think visual effects and 3D animation.
Now, you mentioned that you like the 3D animation. Do you feel that the growth of 3D technology will be in more movies in the future?
Yeah, I think so, it will. Yes, definitely.
So do you think you would be likely to see more, you would want to go to more 3D movies?
Oh yeah, I really like 3D movies because it's like, I feel like I can touch them. So it's really interesting, and it's not like any ordinary movie. It's cool.
Now, we have a movie coming out in a little while, a new Predator movie. Is that something you'd be wanting to see?
Yeah, sure. I guess, yeah.
Cool. So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say to our viewers?
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. So this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. And this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now we're here in Roswell, New Mexico, and I found an interesting mixed marriage couple here. Now they met. Where did you guys meet? I heard you met somewhere
eHarmony in Connecticut.
eHarmony in Connecticut. Now, do you think eHarmony is actually something more couples should be looking for now?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It works if you stick with it.
I know I've had some experience with eHarmony, and I tend to get, well,
Trust me, I said if you stick with it.
because I tend to get, you ask for one type of physical appearance and you don't get that. Is that something you guys ran into?
Well, look at yourself. Yeah.
I mean,
you ain't no George Clooney right about now.
So I guess I'm going to have to lower my standards. So, do you think eHarmony is a good moneymaker and they'll be continuing to adjust their rates and stuff?
I think they are. I think it's a good thing. More people are getting onto these Match.coms and eHarmony.
You mentioned Match.com. Is it something that people may go towards Match.com and eHarmony might start falling off?
I don't think so. I think there's a business for all of it. Some people are on all of them.
So what was one of the first things you did on your first date?
We went to dinner.
Nothing more exciting, like a venture on your ship? Or
No. It's as simple as that, and things happened after.
But I knew in a half hour I had an alien.
And you guys been married for how long?
We're not married.
We're not married.
You're not married?
Not
No.
yet.
Oh, see, so eHarmony may not be as great as everyone says.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah,
you don't have to be married to be happy, do you?
Oh, okay. So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say to our viewers?
Well, just that Roswell is a fantastic experience.
Same here. Thinking the same thing.
So this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending
We love the
Network.
Predatory Lending Network, by the way.
Talking to you.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Have to wait.
So we rolling?
More now.
And this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now I'm here with some young fans of the new... Now this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now I met some kids who are real excited. Right, kids? You're real excited?
Yes!
About the new Predator movie coming out. Yes! Now, you guys all ready to see the new Predator movie?
Yeah!
And you're all fans of the Predatory Lending Network?
Yeah!
Geez, this is too easy. So, when the movie comes out on the opening, who's going to see it on the first day? Okay, let's talk to you about it. So, what do you think you'll see on the first day? You think it'll be a good movie?
Yeah.
Cooper's barking.
Okay, and what about you guys? What do you think of the new movie coming out?
I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it.
Look at the camera.
I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna watch it as much time as I can. Me too.
Okay, so is there any last minute things about the movie you'd like to say to our viewers?
Thank you and have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My dad has a lot of Predator movies.
Okay, well everyone say, watch the Predator movie.
Watch the